But if I turn my sensitivity up like this, you can see I'm able to go in between targets really, really, really fast. What's going on, FANMAIL? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. My name is Kreek, and today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can improve your aim and aim better inside of Fortnite Battle Royale, Fortnite Creative, get more wins, and just overall stay on target and just be a better player. Now, I do want to say this video is primarily for PC players, as I'm going to be using a mouse and keyboard, but if you are using a controller or you're on mobile, some of these tips will still apply and you can still, get insight and tips from this video. But primarily this is for PC, but overall it works for everyone. All right, so real quick, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boot up creative mode, and in the description I'm gonna have a code to a map that actually one of my friends sent me to improve my aim, because my aim was terrible a while back. But let me load in here and I'll show you guys. Okay, so here in creative mode, which is open to everyone, it's free, everyone can do it. There's a map right here. I'll have the code in the description. This is it right here. It's 534052770430. That's the code. We're gonna go and select that. I'm gonna load on in here and we'll get started. All right, so basically what this is, it's kind of like an aim course. There's a lot of games out there called aim trainers on Steam. If you don't know what they are, it's fine, but basically what they are is it's kind of like you go along and you have to shoot all the blocks, and it basically helps with your aim. Now obviously that doesn't really work in outside games, because this is Fortnite, not other games, but someone's recreated this inside of Fortnite. Now before we get started with this, I do want to go over a few things. Okay, if you're going to be improving your aim, you're going to want to go to your settings, and you're going to want to go over here to your mouse sensitivity settings, because these are your biggest things. Obviously if you're on Xbox or PlayStation or Switch, you would be using the controller sensitivity, but same idea here. I'm using a mouse and keyboard, so I'm going to mess with these two settings here: mouse sensitivity X, mouse sensitivity Y, and then down here there's also targeting sensitivity, scope sensitivity. Now there's those settings for controllers too, but like I said, I'm using mouse, so that's what I'm going to be using here. This setting, this setting, this setting, and this setting. These are the ones that we're going to want to be paying attention to. Now I'm going to kind of go through here and explain what each one does. Now, mouse sensitivity X. So think of it like this: you have an X axis and you have a Y axis. Okay, Y is up and down, X is left and right. So the further up you increase the X sensitivity, the faster your mouse is going to go when you move it left or right. The further up the Y sensitivity is, the faster it's going to go when you move it up and down. Now a lot of people, like Call of Duty and stuff, they'll have their sensitivity up really high and stuff because it looks cool, but in Fortnite that's not really a good idea, because you want to be able to very quickly move and stay on target. Let me show you something. So these are the sensitivity settings I play at here, but if I were to reduce the sensitivity, okay, I'm just going to reduce it really quickly. I'm moving my mouse a ton, and it's taking a lot of time to get in between each target. If these were all players, I'd be so dead right now, because my mouse and my character is turning so slowly. But if I turn my sensitivity up like this, you can see I'm able to go in between targets really, really, really fast. But just, on the flip side, if I turn it up too high, then it's going all over the place, and I can't hit right, because I can't stay on target. So basically the key here is you want to have it at a certain point where you can easily move it in between targets, but at the same time it's not slow enough that you're gonna get shot in the head 50 times by the time you get it on their head. Now that's what those two settings there do. Now it's kind of the same thing for mouse targeting and mouse scope. Now mouse targeting sensitivity is whenever you have a weapon and you hold down the right, you aim in. In fact, if I go ahead and start the game, I'll go and show you guys real quick what that setting does. Okay, let me just go and grab some weapons here. All right, this should be plenty. So whenever I aim down sights, you can see same thing applies. Okay, the higher your sensitivity, the faster this is going to go. The lower your sensitivity, the slower it's going to go. Now with aiming down sights, I recommend turning it a little bit lower. Mine's at 0.318. Same thing with the scope sensitivity. It's the same idea except with a sniper rifle. So how do you know which one you should use and what's best for you? Okay, well basically that's where this course comes into play. So what you're going to do, you're going to come on in here, and I'm just going to drop these because we only really need one weapon for right now. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hop on here, and this is gonna send us flying. And what we want to do is we want to shoot all the targets as quickly and as accurately as possible. Now, I'm doing pretty good at staying on target, you know, roughly. Don't make fun of me in the comments, please. I'm doing a pretty good job at hitting almost everyone. And if you're having a bad time, like, hitting everything and you're missing a lot of shots, or maybe you're trying to, you know, shoot and your aim is all over the place, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to adjust your sensitivity. So if you're having a hard time staying on target and you're having a hard time, maybe, you know, you're aiming all over the place, I'd recommend turning your sensitivity down. If you're having a hard time getting your, you know, your cursor and your little aim to the actual target, I'd recommend turning your sensitivity up. But basically, what you want to do is that you want to be able to very quickly snap on each target and very quickly take out each target without, you know, too much time in between. I had to reload there, but you don't want to spend too much time. The faster you can take out each target, the better of a player you'll be. Like, I missed right there. Might have been a little too high on the sensitivity there. Maybe I should turn it down just a little bit. But as you can see, you can just go along, take out the targets as quickly as possible. And essentially what you want to do here is just repeat the course over and over again. And each time you do it, just get a little bit better. All right, like I missed 2 shots there. Next time I do this, maybe I want to adjust some settings and then try again and see if we can get just a little bit better there. We did pretty good there. That wasn't too bad. Let's try this one. So you can see, like, as the course goes on, the further back they get and the harder it is to actually fire them. Not to mention you're actually moving at the same time too, because you're on ice. So you just want to dispatch of them as quickly as you possibly can. And I missed that one, so we'll go ahead and grab that one right there. And let's just go right back on up here. We'll go this way. All right, let's take these targets out. I missed right there. Probably could have done a little bit better. All right, take this guy out, take this guy out, take this guy out. There we go. 100% clear right there. That was really good. And you just want to literally just keep going along the course, taking them out as quickly and as fast as you possibly can here. You'll notice that I'm not... Let me actually give you guys a tip real quick, too. Don't do this, okay? Don't stay in aim down sight mode. Don't stay in ADS, okay? Don't do this. What you want to do is you want to aim, fire, go back, aim, fire, go back. So like this, basically, right? You don't want to just sit there and do this because you're going to get shot, and one, it's really slow. But at the same time, you don't want to just hit fire all over the place either. You want to, you know, aim down sights, take your target, aim down sight, take your target, aim down sight, take your target. And that's going to help your aiming a ton. And then when you get to the end of the course, it's going to boop you. And that's pretty much the end of the course. Now, if you missed a few targets, you can go back through and pick off the ones you missed. So we'll just go ahead and grab this, go back through, pick off the ones we missed. Or obviously, you can restart the course. All you got to do is, you know, go back into creative mode, restart the map, and you'll be good to go. But we can just go back through here. You can see my aim is already better. Already better. We did through it one time, and my aim is already... Whoa! The game just froze. That was weird. But yeah, already just going through it one time, aim is already tons better. So like I said, I'll have the link to this down in the description. Even if you're on mobile, even if you're on controller, same thing still applies. If you're using a controller, what you're going to want to do is, again, X and Y sensitivity. X is left and right, Y is up and down. And then same thing with the targeting sensitivity and scope sensitivity. Exact same idea. And if you're on mobile, you'll have pretty much similar settings there too. Just adjust that, go on this course, and you can adjust it to your liking and whatever works for you. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon, turn on your notifications, and that way you'll be notified of all future videos, live streams, everything we do here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button on your way out, and oh my god, that's loud. Holy crap. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.